So, yan ang una, Filipino. Okay, Filipino naman siguro kayo, so you can definitely own.
Oo.
No, tapos, yung bang pinagbilihan ninyo, gaano katagal na siyang may-ari ng lupa? Siya ba ang nakatirik doon? May bahay siya? Gaano katagal na? Because under the law, kailangan at least 20 years na may possession. May possession. You have to have possession. Dalawa yan, possession and occupation. Yeah. So, dapat, well, ano lang naman yan, those are legal terms lang naman din. But, kasi you can possess, pero constructively, hindi ikaw talaga yung nag-occupy. But again, yung occupation, actual occupation, ikaw nakatira doon. So, ayun, yung bang pinagbilhan mo, matagal na doon. No? Kasi pinapayagan ng batas na dapat 20 years. So kung siya 10 years, ikaw ba? Ilang years ka na bilang may-ari noon, no? So dapat mabuo mo yung 20 years. No? So alam mo na yun, yan Pilipino ko, may 20 years ka na possession, and together with the possession and occupation of the former owner, kung bibilin mo, dapat collectively 20 years, di ba? So ngayon, alam mo na yun, may tax debt. So merong presumption yan, pag tax debt, alienable and disposable na yan. Kasi kailangan, doon sa buong kalupaan ng Pilipinas, may tinatawag sila alienable and disposable, yun lang ang pwedeng gawing pagmamayari ng isang citizen.
Pero sino nagsasabi na?
DNR yun. Dinideclare nila yun. Usually, kapag may tax debt na, ibig sabihin yan, na-segregate na yan ng DNR. Na-segregate na from the overall na mass of land na ito pwede na. Kaya pinapayagan na tumira. Usually, no, that's the case. But there are instances na may tax debt pero hindi pa pwede. So the best evidence dyan is to get a certification from DNR na that it's alienable and disposable. So, yun yung mga basic requirements.